Okay, we'll move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 3 then. So this is when I emailed you for early access. I literally had only like I think it was like 6k subs or something like that, and I've still got the email. I was like, hey Scott, my name's Dork, I make FNaF videos. Is there any chance I can get it early when it comes out? And you said, yeah, you put me on your list, which is insane. And that like honestly,
I've still got that list. I've still got that list on my desktop, the same one from all those years ago. And it's literally called my the VIP list.
Yeah, yeah, you said that in the email. You said I'll put you on the VIP list, and I was so happy. I was screaming when you replied. Oh, such a good memory.
And I don't use that list very often anymore, but I still keep it, because you never know what's going to come up, for future events. I always keep that VIP list.
That's awesome. Am I still on it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course you're still on it. Yeah, everybody's. Okay. I never take anybody off the VIP list.
Okay, so I can be bad, and then you'll never take me off, right?
Well, I mean, don't test it.
I was kind of testing it with Ultimate Custom Night with this 50-20 mode fiasco. Five Nights at Freddy's 3, another good memory for me. February. After this game came out, I was in university studying law at the time, and I quit to carry on with this game franchise for my channel. So yeah, another good memory with FNaF 3. First off, how did you think of Springtrap?
I don't know. Once again, he was just the character for that game. I did not sketch out a whole bunch of characters and write pros and cons lists. He was just the natural. He was just the natural villain for that. I knew what the villain was supposed to be, and I just kind of started modeling him, and he just kind of came together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This model was like a big difference compared to the other ones that you did, because you had to go through all the details of the, it being withered and having like body parts and gore and stuff like that. Yeah,
so he did take longer to model, and his purple corpse is in that whole body that whole time. Yeah. Even though the majority of the game you never see it. Yeah, purple guy, he's in there.
Yeah, and well, we got those secret images.
Yeah, that's true. You get to see him a little bit.
Yeah, and the troll. Was this the first time you did the troll game as well? Was this the first? This was when you first.
Yep, it sure was.
The launch of the troll games.
Yeah, that was the first troll game.
And it was.
Sure was.
Oh, we were. It was like a platformer from one of your old games, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, old game. There is no pause button. I stuck Freddy's head.
Yes, that's it. Yes. But that was the first time we saw Springtrap as well, because you put Springtrap in the menu, and there were some frames where he did have his his mask and stuff going crazy, like coming on and off. But
that's right.
I remember the first teaser you did with he always comes back and stuff, and people originally thought that it was like Fredbear, didn't they? Instead of being
they thought it was Golden Freddy, yeah.
Yeah, instead of it being like a rabbit character. So I remember those times, man. I was one of them, by the way. I originally thought it was Golden Freddy. This game was when things went a little bit crazy with like the mini games and stuff, and the good ending and the bad ending. If you can answer this, which ending really happened?
I've given a lot of thought as to whether or not I should answer this question.
Okay.
And I went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And the answer is very interesting.
Okay.
The answer is very interesting. The answer is complex.
Okay.
However, I'm not going to answer it because it's only going to cause strife. I mean, you see the kind of trouble that erupts, especially several years ago. The flame wars that would go on over Mangel's gender, something as simple as that.
Yeah.
I mean, people with torches and pitchforks. No, I don't think I'm going to answer this one, I'm afraid.
So, the good ending. You know, it was very, you know, sad, and it seemed like it was like the end of the franchise. Was this meant to be the final game?
I think when I was making that game, in my mind, that was the end of a trilogy.
Yeah.
You know, I think in my mind, the story was going to be 3 games. And in all honesty, I think Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was where I kind of started letting myself be driven a little bit more by criticisms of the game than maybe I had before. Before, everybody was just really, really excited, you know, happy to have all this stuff. But whenever 3 came out, I really was starting to pay attention to criticism. You know, for instance, you know, even though I may have, you know, in some, you know, alternate life, may have left the series alone at 3, people were not happy with the jump scare, and it's kind of as simple as that. People weren't happy with the jump scare of Springtrap, and that really bothered me. And so then that kind of, in my mind, that wouldn't let the series rest in a way, because I wanted to make another entry that was really, really scary again.
Yeah.
You know, and I think I accomplished that with Five Nights at Freddy's 4. You know, really focusing on really cool, really quick, unexpected jump scares that would kind of make you jerk. So yeah, so honestly, the series kind of was nudged forward by me wanting to improve upon the last entry.
Okay, awesome. That's interesting.